How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews. Back with yet another review. A little bit of hopeful, fruited, not fruited, spiced, not spiced, vegetal. Saison, hopeful goodness in the form of the Farmhouse Brewery. It is the Genovese tomato basil Saison. Yeah. Kind of excited to give it a whirl. Mood for a nice little farmhouse ale. I had some stuff from Farmhouse Brewery. Was up there a couple times. Actually reviewed one of their beers, I think, previously. It was a barrel-aged beer, I believe. An old ale, maybe. And, but I hadn't been up in a while. But I actually ended up going up there and doing an interview with the owner, Marty, for my podcast. Go check that out, Beer Massive, on your favorite podcasting app. Kind of sat there and shot the shit for a good hour or so and ended up... He had one bottle. Not this one bottle. He had a bunch of these, but only one bottle available, so I picked it up. Here we are. As far as what it says on here, it says the Farmhouse Brewery, handcrafted from ground to glass. The Genovese, tomato basil Saison, Farmhouse Brewery, Newark Valley, New York. It says we are a farm brewery in Tioga County, New York, brewing farm fresh ales from as many local ingredients as possible. Our focus, artisanally produced small batch beers, ciders, and old-fashioned sodas. Visit our tap room in Owego, New York. Anyways, it's cool. I dig it. Plain, simple to the point. Nice little art design. Done and done. They are legitimately a farmhouse brewery. I think they do 92% of what they kind of wants to come out. What they do is sourced. It's their own, or it's sourced from upstate New York. So that's pretty freaking cool. A little tap room's kind of cool. A lot of yeast forward beers. Do get a couple hoppy things here and there, but nice kind of a nice little potpourri of beer goodness in the middle of nowhere. Owego's not that far from Northeast PA where I used to live. So what do we have here? Big kind of rocky, kind of white as white could be, lacy kind of head to it. It definitely looks like it has a bit of a kind of not aggressive carbonation, but a bit of a sprightly kind of carbonation. It's got a soft yellow haze to it. Nothing too crazy. But she definitely looks to the part of the old world Saison. See if we can get a nose. Soft, not even like a pepperiness. It's more like just straight up, just like coriander. Straight up, just that. No kind of spicy pepperiness. A subtle tartness, like the most kind of gentlest Brett kind of vibe to it whatsoever. Nice kind of like a weeded kind of malt thing. Maybe a little bit of Pilsner kind of thing going on. A nice lighter malt kind of vibe to the nose. Smells quite nice. No tomato basil in it, though. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Creepily drinkable. That coriander is really kind of powdery and soft. Very nice. Not overpowering, but there's really not much there as far as anything else kind of ester-wise, taste-wise, yeast-wise. It's just that kind of soft coriander. That sprightly carbonation, that little kind of tinge of that little funkiness, not really apparent that much in the mouth. A bit thin, and unfortunately, a bit underwhelming. It's nice. It's soft. It's drinkable. Getting a little bit more of that little funk thing that was missing in the first sip. But it's very, very gentle. It's very bright. It's airy. It's a dinner beer. That's what this is. This to me, and it's nice. It just needs a little bit something to bring it home, and I think that thing to bring it home is food. To be perfectly honest with you, it's not a showcase beer. It's a beer that's meant to be complementary with something else, whether it be a nice sunny day, some food. That's the kind of vibes I'm getting off it. Really well made though. Super clean, super crisp. Nothing as far as negativity goes. I've had this for over 2 months. Sitting in my fridge, so yeah. Nice beer. Tasty beer. Clean beer. Crisp beer. Just nothing that kind of makes me go kind of all hibbly-bibbly and get all crazy on it. But yeah, definitely something. If I were going to somebody's house for dinner, this is kind of like one of the beers that I would bring with me when I want the meal to be showcase and just the beer to be kind of like a complimentary kind of piece to it. Don't really do the beer pairing thing. I don't talk about it all that much, but that's what just really comes to mind with this. That's pretty much it. So let's talk about it. It's one of the better kind of farmhouse Saison that I've had as of late. On the outside looking in for me. It's nice, it's tasty, it's really well made. It's just kind of lacks a bit of personality for me to kind of really go gaga over it. Value and availability, I forget. You might actually given it to me, I don't know. And brewery only, and leave you with, if you like what we like this. If you like Saison, if you like gentle, soft Saison, French style Saison, and you want something that goes well with dinner, because that's kind of where this one lands. So that's what you're looking for. This be your jam, yo. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't, anywhere in between down there, awards and stuff and things. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped, Massive Beers, all four of those places if you want to check me out somewhere else. Massive. Beer Massive. I do a podcast. You can go check that out too. Type Beer Massive into your favorite podcasting app or Google. You see me doing the podcasting things. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed a nice little Saison right now, and hopefully see you next time. Cheers.